Hey, and welcome back to the CK Effect. It's me, CK, and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Whether this is your first episode or you've been tuning in since day one, from swiping right to sustain the spark, thank you. I have said it before, and I'll keep saying it. There's no perfect roadmap to life or relationships, but if we can share perspectives, laugh a little, cry a little, and feel less alone in this crazy ride we call life, then we're doing something right. Now, today's episode is going to be a little bit different, and it is something close to my heart. It's Mother's Day weekend. So first and foremost, happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful, strong, complicated, loving, tired, badass mums out there. Stepmoms, adoptive mums, single mums, working mums, stay-at-home mums, mums raising grandkids, and fur baby mums. If you've ever poured love into someone like a mum would, this is your day too. The episode today is going to be about family, about communication, and about the way we show love, especially to the people who gave us life or raised us into who we are today. Now let's start with the big one, family communication. Let's be real, no family is perfect. We love them, we survive them, we get into fights over group chats. We try to explain why we don't want to come to that one cousin's wedding or dinner. We get frustrated when they don't understand our lives, our choices, our beliefs. And yet, they're ours. There's a saying I heard once, and it stuck with me. Families where life begins and love never ends. Until those family group chats turn toxic. Jokes aside, communication within families can be tough. Why? Because these are the people who know you too well. They remember you with your bad fringe, your teen meltdowns, the time you cried because your brother ate your last chicken nugget. There's history there, and with history comes layers. And let's be honest, it's easier to open up to someone who didn't watch you grow up with a bad eyeliner and emotional outburst. It's easier to talk to friends who meet you as you are now, not as the teenager who once stormed out of dinner, screaming, "You don't get me." But as we grow older, it's important to ask ourselves, are we really giving our families a chance to know us as we are today? How about we talk about communication in families, or sometimes how we don't communicate? We often avoid hard conversations because we think, what's the point? They won't change. But communication isn't always about changing someone. It's about understanding them. You can disagree with someone and still hold space for their truth. For me, I learned this the hard way. I used to think that if I didn't agree with family on something, such as politics, religion, relationships, it meant I had to stay quiet. That being respectful meant being silent. But now, I've come to realize we can speak up and still be respectful. We can be different and still be connected. And sometimes, it's about letting go of needing to win the argument and focusing instead on maintaining the relationship. At the end of the day, no one gets you like your people, but they can't get you if you don't let them in. I want to go back to the heart of this episode and being Mother's Day today, our mums. Mothers are a special kind of complicated. They can be nurturing, protective, hilarious, and occasionally infuriating. They want what's best for us, even when they don't know how to say it. They'll text you 7 times in a row if you don't answer within 30 minutes. And still, we don't always appreciate them the way we should. I know people, and I'm sure you do too, who haven't spoken to their mum in months, sometimes years. And when you ask why, it's often because of a fight, a misunderstanding, something that's grown so big over time, it feels impossible to come back from. But here's the thing. Don't wait until you're standing at their funeral wishing for one more conversation. And I say that with love and from experience. For me, I lost my mum 10 years ago. And even now, there are days, like today, I wish I could pick up the phone and tell her about something small, like what I had for lunch, or something big, like what I've learned about life or love or forgiveness. We had our ups and our downs. Believe me, I could be stubborn and she could be strong-willed. We had disagreements that at the time felt massive. But now, I trade those sulky Saturdays for one more chat. We often assume we'll have time. We push things aside because we think there's always next week, next month, next year. But time is slippery. And one day, we're left holding on to memories and wishing we'd made just a little more effort. So if you're lucky enough to still have your mum in your life, please, I beg you, don't let things go unsaid. Go and tell her she's amazing. Tell her how grateful you are of her. Tell her she was right about the chicken needing more seasoning. And let's be real, Mother's Day isn't just about grand gestures. It's about the little things. Making her a cup of tea without being asked. Helping her with the groceries. Spending time with her doing something she loves. Even if that something is watching reruns of The Bold and the Beautiful while she tells you what's going to happen because she's already watched it. Appreciation isn't what you do once a year. It's how you show up daily with your presence, your patience, your love. I also want to acknowledge something important. Not everyone has a mother they're close to. Some of you may have had difficult childhoods. Some of you may be grieving. Some may have never known a mother's love, but may have found that connection in an auntie, a grandmother, or a friend. To you, I see you. This day might sting or bring up feelings you don't know how to hold. So take care of yourself and know that your story still matters. If you are a mum yourself and feeling tired, unappreciated, or like you're failing, please, please, please hear this. You are doing better than you think. Your love is felt, even if it's not always acknowledged. Your strength is shaping someone's world, even when it goes unnoticed. So let me leave you with this. Go tell your mum you love her. Call your dad. Laugh with your siblings. Fix what can be fixed. And forgive what can't be changed. Because family, real family, isn't about perfection. It's about presence. It's about showing up. It's about choosing connection over and over again. Thanks for sharing this time with me today on the CK Effect. If this episode touched your heart, share it with someone you love. Let it be your way of saying, hey, I'm thinking of you. And remember, the effect starts with us. Until next time, stay kind, stay connected, and for goodness sake, go hug your mom.